Hey everybody, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. You know how I all the time say don't forget your white vinegar, and I've showed you more than one video where I have forgotten white vinegar? Well, as you can see, this film on my tomato juice and on the lid, guys, that's limestone. Okay, it washes off, but it takes just a little bit of effort. I have two green scrubby pads that have been washed, guys. They're on their last legs, but they're still clean. Okay. There's two methods that I have read that are really easy to use, supposedly. I usually wipe them off and hope for the best, and sometimes it don't come off that well. But one of the methods is just a wet scrubby with salt on there. So we're going to see which one of these methods is going to work the best, and maybe I'll learn something, because you know, vinegar can be abrasive on your rings. You can only use them so many times after you start putting that on there. So this looks pretty good, so grab a towel, wipe it off, and looks really good right now, but it's still wet. We are going to see what it looks like in a few minutes after it dries. So this one, I'll lay over there with you folks. This one, I'm wetting it again. Okay, move this. Get my other one, and we're going to put vinegar on there. Now folks, to be honest with you, sometimes whenever I've tried to wash this off with vinegar, before or after it's come out, when it dries, the vinegar hasn't taken it off. It's still cloudy. Not as bad, mind you, but you know, we're just wiping it around. Gonna wipe the top. Okay. Wipe this one off. Okay. Now folks, what I'm going to do is I want to get my phone, and we are going to set the timer on here for 5 minutes. If I can figure out how to do it upside down. Okay, we're counting down. Okay, remember, this side, I scrubbed it off with salt. This side, I scrubbed it off with vinegar. We will see what works best, or if either one of them work, in 5 minutes. Timer's gone. So this one is the vinegar. Okay. There's no feeling of roughness or anything that was on there before from the limestone, and the lid feels good. So I'm really pleased with that. Okay. This one is the salt. It is not quite as smooth as the vinegar. It is much cleaner, and then that kind of has a little gritty type feel on there, and you can see the limestone residue. So in my opinion, if you forget to add vinegar to your canning water, just use a scrubby, a wet scrubby, and some vinegar, and just wipe it off, and you're back in business. You don't have the ugly on there. So thanks for coming along for that little experiment, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.